a relative of blueberries, has fruits that range from dark red to pale yellow when they ripen. They are sacred to Pele and are a favorite food of Nene, the Hawaiian goose. Hey, I'm Steven and these are my friends. We decided to make a trip to the island of Hawaii, which is called the Big Island by everyone here. We're going to be here for 4 days. On the bucket list is Volcanoes National Park, Mauna Kea, a couple of good hikes, and some good food. After landing in Hilo, our first stop was Hawaiian Style Cafe. I didn't expect much, but look at these portions. The dishes were pretty good, and we even had leftovers. Liliuokalani Gardens was a close stop by. This park has massive trees with these long hanging vines that looked strong enough to climb. The Japanese style garden was also very peaceful and offered a relaxing walk after a big breakfast. We headed north about 30 minutes to Akaka Falls State Park. A short and easy hike through lush greenery led us to Akaka Falls, a massive 442-foot waterfall. The gift store at Volcanoes National Park had so many cute and cool things to collect. I got 2 stickers and 1 postcard that cost me only $8. I mean, look at this ridiculous Nene sticker. We headed out to watch the sunset, but we grabbed takeout at this Thai food truck close by. The food was honestly alright. Could use some seasoning, but we were just grateful to have a bite to eat. So we walked our way over to Kealakekua Overlook, hope I pronounced that right, in hopes of catching a good sunset. The next morning, we checked out of our lodging at the Kilauea military camp, which was honestly really nice. About $300 for one night, and we had 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms to share between the 4 of us. The first stop this day was Kilauea Overlook that offered great views of this massive crater. We also had time to check out the Nahuku lava tube, where molten lava used to flow through. After checking out the lava tube, I thought we were going to chill out in some air conditioning or stroll around the Hilo Farmers Market, hence why I wore these thick Uniqlo cotton sweatpants. But instead, Jin and Don wanted to go do this 3-mile hike, the Kilauea Iki Trail. Well, what are the chances we're going to be back here, right? So let's go. Wow. How much more can you do in a single day on the Big Island? Well, we were at Volcanoes National Park this morning, hiked in a freaking crater, and after a quick nap, we went to see Mauna Kea, a 13,803-foot volcano. From Hilo, it took us an hour to get to the visitor center, where we had to acclimate to a higher altitude in order to prevent any altitude sickness. Then, we made our way above the clouds to the summit, where the views were nothing like you would see anywhere else in the world. Oh, gorgeous.
Steven, you want me to get a picture of you?
I'm okay.
This is like the #1 place in the world where you come to see the stars. We made it.
There's the sunset. Our Airbnb that night was in Hilo, which I recommend because it's not too far from Mauna Kea. In the morning, we headed out to Kona, which is on the west side of the island. Rather than cutting straight west, we took a slightly longer route past the southern part of the island, then went up north to the Captain Cook Monument Trailhead. You look adventure ready. The seemingly short 2-mile hike was a physical challenge. Going down to the beach was not difficult to navigate, but I do recommend to wear shoes because of the many rocks along the unpaved path. We were under the shade for a good chunk of the trail, and we even spotted a couple of goats along the way. At the end of the trail is Kealakekua Bay State Historical Park, which apparently is a good spot to snorkel and see fishes. Or, if you're like me, it's a great place to relax and take some photos. It's a video! It's a video!
you're walking this whole trail with these?
Yeah, it
What
hurt.
the fuck?
I think I have like a. Ready. And look at this cloud cover.
Our last night was in Kailua, Kona, a lively town on the west side of the island, where my cousin also happens to live. So of course, we had to hang out and grab some dinner together.
You want to just drive over there?
It's like a green sandwich.
Greens?
Yeah, it's
Wow. You just tell me your boyfriend is in Scotland's Cajun.
Oh, you're so close. Hello. Oh, she's sitting. What are you looking at, huh? You're looking at that guy? Oh. Wow. Yeah. The next morning, we took it pretty easy since our flight home was around 10 a.m. Of the many coffee shops in Kailua, Kona, we checked out Coffee at Hiko. If you're looking for a super chill coffee spot that has both traditional and creative drinks, I think you'd like this spot too. Overall, a great trip over the course of 4 days and 3 nights. You have to go visit Volcanoes National Park and hike in a crater, watch the sunset and stars from Mauna Kea, veg out on a beautiful beach, and do it all with a good group of friends. I hope you got some inspiration for your next trip to Hawaii. Thank you so much for watching this far. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.